celebrity judge Ron McGill. First time at the Rib Off. Ron, welcome, and what got you here?
I'm living the dream. Are you kidding me? I thought I died and went to heaven. They called me up and said, you want to be a judge for the Rib Fest? I go, how much do I got to pay to do that? Dude, come on. We're out here at the Key Biscayne Yacht Club. I mean, I can't believe how beautiful this club has become. Look at all these tents. I can't walk by. I'm smelling this and I'm dying because I haven't eaten anything all day.
Don't eat anything.
I haven't eaten anything. So I'm watching these guys slathering on all this great stuff. Guys chucking oysters, guys having drinks. This is like, seriously, dying and going to heaven.
Well, Ron, it's a real pleasure to have you here. Thanks. I love your energy. I love your enthusiasm. Keep up the good work with all the things you're doing, and we'll see you at the ceremony.
I'm living for that. I'm living for it, brother. I'm telling you, I don't know if I can pick a winner, though.
Thanks. All right. Well, don't worry. The last couple of years has been a tie for first.
There you go.
Here we are with 2020 second place winner and 2019 third place winner, Team What a Pig. And we have the team captain, Hector, here. Hector, what's going to take to break through this year?
Well, this year we got our special sauce lined up, and I'm sure it's going to break through, and we're going to probably win. I don't know.
Excellent. Now, what's the story behind Team What a Pig? Where'd you get the name from?
Well, that's confidential. I can't really tell you, but it's not good. What?
It certainly was not an ex-girlfriend. Guys, good luck. Tell us about your teammates here. What do you do, young lady?
I'm just here for moral support, just entertain them while they cook.
Decoration committee.
Decoration committee, they did a good job. How'd you guys get the in spot here? This is prime real estate. Is that because you're a top performer?
That's probably why, but I think it's, they wanted to showcase us, so I said, okay, we'll take it.
Excellent. We look for good things from Team What a Pig, the top contender here at the 2021 Key Biscayne Rib Off.
All right, here you go.
All right, speaking of we're all amateurs here, we're welcoming the Ribones. It's a new team to the Rib Off this year. Who's the captain of this team? What's your name, sir?
Andres Navarro.
Perfect. And what's your address?
Do you need it?
Member number? All right. Well, there you go. Welcome to the competition. You can see their shirts are amazing. Show us that. Who came up with that idea?
It was my man Javi here. Was the Ribone? He was the genius behind the Ribones, and we got the logo made, as you can see here. So.
Beautiful work, beautiful work. All right, guys. Well, good luck. Welcome to the competition. The great thing about the Rib Off is it's like the lottery. Everyone thinks they can win. So you never know. You got a shot today. And all right, man. We'll see you up there on the podium then. All right, here we are with the Rib Rats, a new team to the Key Biscayne Rib Off. Who's the captain over here?
Jeff Aru, Jeff Stoner. Here we go, team captain of the Rib Rats. Pleasure to meet you.
Jeff, what's your primary role as captain?
Just organizing, getting the ribs, getting the temperature, and making sure these clowns show up on time.
So pretty much doing everything. What's this guy do?
I came up with the recipe and I almost saw a doctor.
All right. So if anyone needs a doctor, we got a doctor here. Welcome. You look like you're related. Thank you very much.
We're out here smoking, we're giving that two-step occasion. We're getting out here, see us, Rib Rats. We're coming, no peeking, no peeking.
No peeking, no peeking. Speaking of peeking.
I was going to say, if you're looking, you ain't cooking.
Preach. Let them know, tell them, preach. If you're looking, you ain't cooking. JP, take it away.
JP Portel, you have a parking spot here, right? You're back?
I sure do. I appreciate everyone getting our team together here. Day after Give Miami Day, want to give a shout out to Philibag.
Oh, man. Come
George
on, dude.
Portella
George
Memorial.
Portella, all of it. Lots of good stuff going on here.
Thank you, everybody in Key Biscayne who participated.
We live in an incredible community, man, and these guys are the heart and soul of our community. They're the future. You guys are going to be running Little League in a few years. How old's your kids, man? So we got Key Rats on three. Key Rats on three. 1, 2, 3.
Key Rats! Let's go!
All right. Good job, guys. Thanks, man.
Hey, good job,
it. All right.
Okay, big news here at the new team tent. We have Meet the Press and head captain.
Dan, how you doing? Winton,
W-I-N-T-O-N. Exactly. I see your brothers over there. And Tony, what's going on here with the live broadcast?
Right, so this is the Meet the Press, that's M-E-A-T, Meet the Press. Check out the t-shirt. We're inspired by the famous NBC television news interview program, and we'll be doing a live interview today with Mayor Mike Davey about some breaking news that happened involving the Rickenbacker Causeway just last night. So we wanted to do a live show, and we're doing it at the Rib Off. We can't think of a better place and a better event with the immense aroma of barbecuing pork. Who could top it?
News, pork, ribs. And who do we have here, sir?
I'm Tom Mosloom. I'm comedic relief on the show.
He's also Mr. Latex.
Breaking news here. You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. To stay on top of the news, stick with Meet the Press. Good luck, guys.
Are you on this team?
Yes. No, I'm a consultant only.
All right. Well, hey, welcome. Here we are with Slab Dat. Who's the captain of this team? Colin. How'd you come up with that name?
I didn't.
Who did?
Todd.
Todd. Tell me the name of your team and how'd you come up with the name?
The name is Slab Dat, and it was a group creative effort born from, I don't know.
Clearly no one wants to take the credit for this. Hochi, what's your role here?
I am supervising Mr. Colin.
And who's supervising Hochi? Son, what's your name, buddy?
Alejandro,
what are you doing here today, man?
helping.
All right. That's what I'd like to hear, man. Welcome. Is this your first rib off, Alejandro?
I don't know.
It's first time coming out to the rib off?
I have no idea.
He doesn't even know. He may have been here 2 years ago before COVID.
2 years ago.
Yeah, and how old are you, Alejandro?
5.
2 years ago. That was 40% of his life. So there's no question. Do you remember what you were doing 40% ago? And you must be Alejandro's father?
I am.
What's your role here today and your name, please?
I'm just keeping the beers cold. I'm Alejandro Senior.
All right, cool. Well, Alejandro, you're supposed to buy the beers up at the bar, but that's cool. We won't tell anybody that you got them down here. Guys, welcome back here to the Rib Off. First year, or have you done it before?
This is our third year, right? Third year with this group.
Cool. Well, hopefully next year they'll remember that you were here. Great job, guys.
This team started 3 years ago. It was just a dream, twinkle in my eye. It was twinkling in my eye, and we got disqualified our first year, but I think we're going to make a run for it. Third year's a charm. I think the other teams are in big trouble. I think they should put our name on the trophy right now. It's 2 o'clock.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
Here we are with new team, Galen Smokers, with team captain Fico. Fico, tell me about the story behind your team.
Well, we've been coming here for years, and we finally decided that it was time to give it a try. And this year we're doing it, and so far so good.
Excellent. Well, tell us about your teammates you have here.
This is my wife, Roberta. This is Ruben, my head honcho co-captain. And this is his sister. These are Ruben's little kids.
Tyler and Devin.
Great. What can the judges expect from your ribs today?
Completely different compared to anybody else because we're sous videing our ribs. Everybody else is fully smoking them or barbecuing. So there's going to be a big difference between ours and everybody else's.
A new angle, sous vide. Remember that name just in case Galen Smokers comes across in the top spot tonight. Guys, good luck here at the 2021 Rib Off.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys.
We got the
All right, here we are with another first-year team. Stony Bromas coming at you from Section 13 here at the Rib Off. Captain Abad, tell me about how you pulled this team together.
You know, we're an eclectic group. Just a bunch of kind and decent and interesting guys who all have an affinity for baby back ribs, and here we are today.
Speaking of affinities for baby back ribs, Alvaro, I think you made the right call here by bringing in Chef Henry Cisneros.
Well, when I heard about the Rib Off the first time, I knew Henry was a man for the job. Going on his track record, as you know, he's a big rib fellow, and he owned the Green Egg.
There was that.
It's an indispensable part.
Yeah, so Henry, thanks. As far as the Green Egg, great. I mean, right place, right time. Tell me about your rib experience. And Alvaro said you have a lot of experience in this.
Well, I'm always smoking something, so you know, ribs, other meats, etc.
There you go. I guess we'll have to see tonight. We got the sauce man, the sauciest guy we know, James Walcott.
Big Jim.
Jim Walcott. Come on in here, Jim. Tell us about your sauce today and how you kind of make an executive call at the end to change it without telling the team.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have to make very hard decisions, when you're working solo in the kitchen. But It really came down to 3 different sauces that we chose between. The first was a guava sauce, and it was delicious, but I don't think it cooked very well on the ribs. The second was a more traditional, and then the third is a surprise, so we're not going to talk about that one, but that's what's going to win it today, and we really look forward to taking home the trophy.
All right, well, we'll talk about that in the post-award interview. We'll see you back then. Thank you.
Here we are with 2012 champion 1791 Smokers. Team head, Ramiro Romani. Tell us about your team.
Well, beforehand, I want to thank the Key Biscayne Yacht Club and everybody here, the press, of course, and my whole team for making this possible. Basically, this is like our 4th round taking over Gus's team, which won many years ago, and hopefully we're going to be again in the podium again.
I understand Gus's team kind of disbanded for a little bit after 2013 fire at his house, but you recovered from that, right?
Well, we found it in an orphanage and we took over. We adopted it and now we're making it big again.
Great. So what are the judges going to expect tonight from your ribs today?
We're going to expect a very smoky rib with great taste. We're doing something different on the sauce, and that's a surprise for everybody. So in 3 hours, please come by because you'll be exalted on your taste buds with what you taste here. We're doing a tri-tip, some ribeye, and some Argentine chorizos to go with it. So every year we do a barbecue while we smoke, and well, we give everybody whatever we can. Here we are again.
Having fun.
Smoking, grilling, and having fun.
Now your wife and co-captain, I believe, Caro, tell us about the sauce. It sounds like you had a little finger in it.
I'm not in charge of that. Cheers.
Julie, tell us. Oh, not Chris. No one's taking responsibility for the sauce today.
But it was really Christian more than anything.
They tasted. We'll see.
I made some last minute additions.
I took a lot of advice. Hopefully I incorporated it well. We'll see.
It would be amazing, that's for sure.
Well, look for good things from the 1791 Smokers.
Here we are with Por Qué No. You can tell this team is deep. I mean, look at this setup. Look at this crew. Captain Pablo Sanchez, how'd you put this crew together?
Well, you know, I searched far and wide for a crack team of specialists, you know, in every field. We got the marketing department, you know, full of creatives. You know, we got a master chef over here. Our crew that can build stuff, you know.
The Sherpas
and the engineers and such, and the builders in our crew. So that's basically how we got it. We got our cheerleaders, we got our, you know, cheering section.
I used to be a cheerleader in middle school.
Like I said, it's a big team. Let's get down to brass tacks here, Chef. What is it that's going to set you guys apart today?
I think we kind of rolled the dice this time, okay? I don't think we're doing traditional barbecue here, okay? So the idea is to stand out a little bit. Since we're towards the end, our strategy was let's stand out a little bit. So,
all right.
You'll have to
Don't
wait.
say anything else. Don't say anything. To wait and see. Yes.
Towards the end already, we got a little clue here. Towards the end, okay. All right. Well, good luck, Por Qué No. We can't wait to come by and try them a little bit, and you never know, right?
Never know.
Could be the day.
And we're the newcomers. We're the newcomers. So, hey, we're just happy to be here, enjoying this beautiful day.
That's right. You having fun already? Everybody having fun already? Yeah. It's all gravy now.
Let's do it.
2, 1.
Por qué no? Por qué no? Por qué no? Por qué no?
Here we are with KB Smokin' Bubba's team captain role. Tell us about your teammates here.
Okay, so I got Mr. Griffin, Mr. Figuera, Mr. Caradegas, and we've been doing this for now at least 10 years.
10 years?
Yes.
What's
about time we won?
Exactly. Well, what can the judges expect this year from your submission?
Well, they're going to find a very nice smoke ring, very tender but not too soft, and an incredible tasting rib.
Exactly. Tell me, Cam, what's your role in the team this year?
Very minimal this year. I was a little conflicted, but usually I'm in charge of quality control, and I'll try to make sure that this everything goes very well for the rest of the day.
Well, who could tell me the story behind the Smoking Bubba's name? That's a very unique name. What's the story behind
I don't know,
that?
it just came up one day. We're a bunch of rednecks, you know, so and we like to barbecue, we like to fish, we like to hunt. So it's actually a beautiful name for what we like to do.
Well, that's a real manly man team here, the Smoking Bubbers here, guys. Wish you guys good luck today in the rib off, and thanks for participating again, guys.
Thank you.
All right, here we are with 2010 and 11 Rib Off champ and founder of the Rib Off, Dr. York Flick. York, what do you got going this week?
I'm a co-founder, not the captain. Co-founder with Scott, who you'll interview next, and with T.J. and Trishy and Rosa, of course, and Bob Kemper.
Well, tell us about what do you have online this year for your Rib Off entry?
For my food-wise, I've got 6 racks of sort of a, how do you describe that sauce? It's a sort of a raisin, tobacco flavored sauce.
Let's go to the real source here. Hetty is the real cook here. Sorry, York. Hetty, what's going on with the ribs today?
So we kind of try to mix it up a little bit. We have different rubs, and we have a sauce that complements both rubs. And it's a little bit tangy, a little bit sweet, a little bit smoky. So we're covering all the bases with the judges.
And Trish, what's your role?
I just came for the party.
Came for the party. That's a lot of people coming to moral support.
Our newest team member is Kenny B.
Kenny?
Yeah.
Tell us about your role in the team this year.
You know, I'm kind of a miscellaneous instrument sausage cooker. You know, keep it mixed up. I got a lot of jobs.
Excellent, excellent. What can the judges expect? How would they describe your ribs when they get your entry today, would you say? How would they describe
How would they? Well, it's a good question because we're thinking about how do we make ours stand out.
Absolutely flawless.
That's right. I think they'll be so impressed. No, I think what will be different about ours is that we try to marry the sauce and our blend of spices so that it's a very balanced feel. You know what I mean? Like it's not going to be overly porky. It's not going to be overly tangy. It's going to be sort of smoky, tangy, porky.
Sweet, sour, a little bit of kick. All that today. We're looking for good things from you guys this
Right
year.
on, man.
All right.
Thanks for covering us. Yeah. Love it. We're looking for a smoke ring. It's there somewhere. So am I clean on this side? Am I clean on that side?
You're clean on this side, I don't know. Yeah.
The other side was good.
And you are kind of breaking them and destroying them with
The voice of experience. That is a seasoned team right there.
Next.
Every single rib is inspected for perfection before it's submitted to the judges. Oh, got to spread that salad out perfectly. Nice.
Okay. Next.
Tension is very important here in the rib off.
This side's not the prettiest one. Hang on.
Try and put it angle it. Maybe.
See, we're smudging up our container, guys. That's a major no-no. See, we're losing points on that. We're losing points.
Let's wipe it.
I personally don't subscribe to the ethos of a perfect bite. I like my ribs to fall off the bone. I'm old school that way. I know it's not competition barbecue, but hey, man, I cook for myself at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Tonight, so far, I've been cooking for the judges. But the rest of the night, it's all about me. Like this one, see how sloppy and nasty it is? I love it that way. Love it.
That's a voice of experience, everybody.
Some barbecue sauce, baby. Coming up. All right. Looking good, right? Love it.
There are no blankets where he lies.
Their new team this year, the Rib Rubbers. Can you introduce yourself and tell us how you got here?
Leo Swayze, been a member here for 40-some years. First time as a rib rubber, and we're trying to do it.
Well, there's always a first time for everything, Leo. Congratulations on making it out here after 40 years.
We've been here before. We just never competed.
Well, you got a prime location here.
Yeah, we've been practicing for a couple years.
So I noticed you say we. Who's we?
We've got the family, my son.
What's
and,
son? Son of, come on over here. Son over here. This is Leo Jr.
This is Leo 4.
Leo 4.
Leo 4, and we got Leo 5 here somewhere, but
somewhere. Yeah. All right. Well, welcome, man. Any sort of, what makes you think you're going to win this thing today?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
There you have it, man. Low expectations at the Key Biscayne rib-off. You never know what might happen. Everything. Hey, listen, are you having fun yet?
Having fun.
That's all that matters.
Under promise, over deliver.
Everything's gravy now. Thanks, guys. Good luck, rib rubbers.
Yeah. I had to get it.
We're gonna let Billy
have the first oyster. Let's see if I have it the right way. I think I do. Oh, it's a nice one.
Look at that oyster.
Here we are at Team Smoke Trail, and they have a little oyster appetizer here we're going to try out here. No problem. It looks good. Looks good.
All right.
Wow. All right.
You gotta slurp that down.
That's for Billy. Just
throw that shell in the water.
Was it good, Billy?
Woo! What an appetizer. Team Smoke Trail. You guys got it rocking today. Listen, how many years have you guys been in the rib-off?
That first year I came in with Team Safari and with Rob Bailey, and we won it that year. And then we came in, that was in the back of Gus's house. And then the next year we put it together here with Manny. Manny joined our team, and we had Court Vernon and
I remember that.
And all that. And then we won it that year too. So two in a row was pretty good. And then we've been trying since, so it's always fun. It's for a great cause. So,
well, Scott, what's different this year? You got in your submission, your sauce, aside from the great oysters, by the way.
Actually, this is the first year I'm in it with them, so that's the big difference. I haven't done it all these years,
we change it up every year just to throw a different scenario in there and try something different every year. So.
But tell me, what's the story behind the Smoke Trail name? That's a unique flavor to it.
Smoke Trail was it's actually the name of the boat, and it's what the trail that leaves behind a lure. It's the Smoke Trail, so it really doesn't have anything to do with firefighting, but it's the trail that a lure leaves or a fish leaves as a fish shoots through the water. It's a smoke trail. So.
See, when you come to the rib-off, you get instant fishing education just by looking at the team names, and no difference here with Team Smoke Trail. Guys, good luck this year, man. You guys knock it out, and the oysters was great, buddy.
Was it good?
Yeah. Going back.
All right, thank you.
See you, bud.
All right, nice to see you.
All right. Here we are with the TJ Sound Machine, founders of the Key Biscayne Rib-Off and perennial podium people. 5 second places and 1 first place. These guys have been to the top of the mountain. What's gonna happen to make you get there today?
We're gonna make good ribs.
You guys always make really good ribs. There's a lot of luck involved. Did you bring any buddies, or is there anything different today? Are you changing anything?
I don't know if we're actually changing anything today, but we brought some killer buffalo chicken dip to try and influence the early risers, and then TJ brought some awesome conch fritters.
Yes, TJ's conch fritters. My text is blowing up right now. Is TJ there with the conch fritters yet?
I haven't been able to produce them fast enough, honestly. So they're going all over the place here.
Amazing work. It's too bad it's not a conch fritter festival and competition, but
we would probably finish second because that's what happens with the judges here. They usually like to give us second, even they just want to drop us down 1. We start off at 1 and just drop us down.
Awesome. And I see you brought Luca Brazzi today.
That's right.
Yeah, we're all about health, safety, and diversity on this team.
That's right.
Thank you.
Want to keep it fair. Keep it fair, Judge.
Yeah, we're all transitioning after this.
All right. Here we are with QT Cooking, another first-year team at the Rib-Off. Can you introduce yourself and tell us what this thing is?
So I'm Andy Tweddle, and this is our Yoder competition smoker.
That's awesome, man. It's amazing that you guys bring this thing out. Where are you going to put it? Like, how are you going to set it up underneath so it qualifies as being actually legal here?
Well, we're just going to move the tent over on top of it. That's the plan.
This team has a plan. Who else do you have on your team, and what's their role?
So we got Sergio, who's our cheerleader.
And Sergio, come on over here. Get your pom-poms and get over here.
And my son Connor.
Connor? All right, Connor. Connor, what's your role out here today?
Moral support, beer opening.
That's it, man. You got a wingman, you got a hype man, you got a cheer, you got the captain. Guys, welcome to the Rib-Off. Good luck today, and we'll see you out there at the podium.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
QT Cooking!
Here we are with defending 2020 Rib-Off champion, Notorious Pig. Brett, tell us about your team and what you're going to do this year differently.
We just made some minor changes, but I think we're going to stick with what we like to do, and that is do as little as possible. and don't touch those ribs until they're ready to eat. What do you think, Felipe? What do you think, Monty?
I have no idea what he's talking about. I did nothing with those ribs. I'm the positive vibes guy. We're going to make it okay. But you tell him, Felipe. I have no clue.
First, I just want to correct the name. It's Notorious P.I.G., sorry. Make sure that that's known. And,
Well, what's PIG stand for with the dots? I guess the three words behind those.
It's just a play on Notorious B.I.G., the rapper. So it's
You've never heard
Notorious
that
P.I.G.
It's like amazing. Yeah. This team has style and musical talent, I can tell. What's going on over here with these tubs over here? I see.
We have 2 barrel smokers that we hang our ribs. Unlike most of the contestants, ours are hung. Our smoker is homemade in a homemade barrel. They're simple drums, and we have a fan controlling the oxygen with a thermocoupler inside. That's why we have all these wires connected to control not only the temperature inside of the smoker, but also checking the temperature of each pork shoulder that we're cooking in addition to the ribs. That's going to be, we're going to make some pork shoulder sandwiches. And for the ribs, we're controlling just the temperature of slow and steady.
Here we have a thermometer, we got computer technology here. I mean, this is like Star Trek ribs, but unbelievable technology here.
We hope to win again this year. That's what we're going for.
How surprised were you guys last year when you guys got the first place announcement? How shocked were you guys?
We were really shocked.
Always shocked, because I had nothing to do with it.
I love it.
But we were shocked. We weren't expecting it. It was one of our, Felipe's second time. It was my first time on your team, and we were not expecting. We were just doing our best, and it was fun.
We had 18 teams last year, and out of the blue, Notorious P.I.G. came through with a victory, stunning victory, probably one of the biggest upsets in rib-off history. Guys, good luck this year, man.
The real secret's the mustache.
The stash is back. Beware of the stash. Good luck, guys.
Oh, I'm doing that. Oh, see? I'm about to have the rack of the judge. We're lucky. You follow, and then once they turn it into the judge, we have an opportunity to try it. It gives us an opportunity to judge ourselves.
Well said, well said. Here we are with Team Village People, 2007 champion with team captain and supervisor Mike Davey. Mike, tell us about your team this year.
Well, we're pretty excited. You know, we've really done a lot of work this year. We've done a lot of thought on this. We've got Eric Lang, who's been working hard on this. Mike Bracken, of course, brings his expertise. And Santiago Lostau, of course, came from Chicago, bring a little Midwest down for us. And we got Tom McCormick, who's bringing us the alcohol, which really is the most important component.
Mary? Supervisor, management?
No, I'm labor.
What's the secret to the ribs? All right, guys, doing a lot of preparation. I saw Mike, you wrap it up in a towel. I mean, what's going on? What's new this year?
What's new? You know, we are trying something new. We're going to try something new because, listen, at the end of the day, everybody's ribs probably are pretty good and they all taste pretty much the same. So come back in a little while and let's see if you think ours are different.
That is confidence from our fire chief, confidence from our mayor, confidence from our former Commodore. Guys, good luck.
I just want to make the comment that if we don't win, this is obviously rigged. Okay, because obviously, so we've already established, we've gotten our lawyers signed up, they're already looking at the votes. We can tell you right now that if we don't win, there must have been a rigging going on.
There are only 3 judges this year compared to previous years.
That's correct.
That make it more...
As I understand it, York Flick, of course, was one of the people to help choose and then he's over there with the team. I think that's a little suspect. So I just want to put that on the record right now. It's rigged.
It's rigged. Looking for a future investigative report by Riboff TV to investigate these allegations. Guys, Team Village People, good luck this year, guys.
Thank you, Bill. Good to see you. Bye, Terry. Thank you.
Hey, look, I got to just say one thing. We are in paradise, and think about it. We've been here for 6 hours, and I know we're facing that way, but if you turn around and say how many people can smoke ribs on Biscayne Bay, looking at a live manatee hanging out, I mean, it's incredible.
That's what they call it, American Utopia. There you go. Now, we were just talking a little while ago off camera. Is number one an advantage or a disadvantage, or we could play it both ways?
Well, I think go one of two ways, right? If your rib is not, if it doesn't stand out enough, I think it can be a real tough place to be with 21 teams. Because look, they're all decent ribs. They're all good ribs. So you've really got to stand out. So I think here what we're trying to do is really make a statement right away. So that's what we've done this year.
And that's the type of statement we need from our mayor and our fire chief is a statement. Eric?
I just want to see your face when you take a bite.
All right. I'm going to take the bite here. Mike, you hold this for a second?
Hold the mic.
Oh, Mike, we can take
So anyway, camera off.
Totally hijacking it. Oh, my goodness.
Look at him go. Look at him go. Bill, try and get. Does that sound good?
Oh my God.
There, you heard it here first. So obviously, if we lose, you know it was rigged.
Right. Texture, meat is just very moist, and the sauce is a little kick, but sweetness. That's the key. This stands out, buddy.
No, I think this year we put it together. I think this was the brainchild of Eric Lang, and we went with it. And we said let's do it. And so here we are. And I think we hit on the right combination this year. Thanks everybody. We appreciate it. We love the rib off.
And the ribs.
Say hi. Your friends? Your new friends? New friends. You having fun?
Here we are with Team Bad to the Bone. Rick Frentis, tell us about Bad to the Bone. Tell us about the story behind the team name.
Oh God, it was a
long time ago. I took over the team. I had nothing with the original name of it. Took over the team when? Like 5 years ago?
Never.
Never.
You never won.
It's not tied to a song called Bad to the Bone by any chance?
Maybe that was it. We don't know.
Listen, what's going on this year with your recipe for the ribs?
Well, we're boiling them. Definitely boiling them.
Boiling ribs. And what's the secret in the sauce? Sweet, spicy?
Spicy.
He's in charge.
Karen, what's your role?
I am the team
Suzette?
supporter.
I just smile.
I'm the baby whisperer.
Baby whisperer and smiling. I tell you, women keep the glue together in these rib-off teams here. Yes. Good luck, guys.
Take care. Thank you.
Awesome.
Back to the bone!
That's it. Okay, here we're with Team Ribbon Dip, a new team, right?
That's a new team. Well, this is our second time, but we haven't competed for like 3 years. So we decided to come back, and we are taking a slightly different take this time. We're doing the vertical smoker, the barrel cooker. And yeah, we're hoping that it comes out better than we did last time. So
can you pull that top off, or is it a super secret?
You can take a look. It has to be quick though, so we don't let the smoke out.
Wow, look at that.
So I think we're almost there.
What can the judges expect when they look at your ribs and taste them? What can they expect?
I think the thing to expect is we have an amazing rub, and I think our secret sauce is our sauce. So they should expect probably traditional smoke. We've got we used our hardwood. What sort of wood coal did we use? Like a hardwood, I think it was Argentinian.
Argentine hardwood.
So it should have a really nice smoky flavor, and I think they should be tender enough in this where the vertical convection smoke should actually leave it pretty tender.
That's pretty scientific. Vertical convection smoke. I mean, you heard that here. There's a recurring theme here.
Buzzwords out, like just random words
that work.
One thing about the rib off, we've seen a lot of updated technology, and the rib and dip is no exception here.
We like to try and keep it scientific, but still basic, because we're not sous videing, we're not like anything else. It's just smoke and rub.
Smoke and rub, rib and dip. Guys, good luck this year, man.
Thanks, man.
Awesome.
Appreciate it. It's been in the smoker for 4 hours. And it's ready to go. Let's try the first sample.
Take it.
There we go.
Little kick. Falls right off the bone.
Oh, wow.
They're stepping it up. They're stepping it up this year. Rib and dip.
There are no blankets where he lies. The deepest dream that you see.
Does it look good? I mean, it looks a little messy there.
You put the seasoning on?
No. I just watched them
put the seasoning on, so it made them put it better.
Absolutely.
It made the ribs taste better. So
Your
they're-
quality control.
Yeah.
Bianca is delivering another team's ribs right now. We're entering the hallowed ground of the judges area, away from the commotion of the rib-off. Very few people know about this location. It's top secret. What a place to judge ribs, plenty of room. Here are with Kara Sharp, the official auditor and of the rib-off event. Kara, a few changes this year. Tell us about what's going on. With
A lot of changes this year. We've had quite a few changes. We have some new judges to introduce to everybody. I think they're enjoying it. We are having the largest turnout we've ever had. We have 21 teams, which is the biggest we've ever done. I think we're going to raise more money this year than we ever had, so I'm really excited. And I'll let you introduce yourself to the judges. We have a very eclectic group, and they'll tell you a little bit about themselves and why they're enjoying the rib-off. We have Carl, who owns a restaurant. I hate Mondays. There we go. We have our new village manager, Stephen Williamson, and we have Ron McGill from the zoo, who asked if we could cook his ribs, but I said no.
So what's your experience so far, Ron?
This is like I've died and gone to heaven. This is the greatest gig I've ever had in my life. I'm sitting here, and I'm only told I can take one bite in the beginning because there's 21 ribs I'm going to have to eat, and it's the hardest thing to take one bite and put it away because I want to eat them all. They're unbelievably delicious. This is like, seriously, I thought I got punked. When they called me and they said, hey, we'd like you to be a judge for the rib. I go, what? How much do I have to pay to do that? And they go, no, you're going to be our guest and you're going to be a judge. I go, and I'm pinching myself. It's my favorite food on the planet are ribs, and here are the best ribs I think I've ever eaten, and it keeps getting better, so bring it on.
All right, buddy, good, excellent, great to have you, And you got like 17 more ribs to try.
Not a problem.
Steve, the new village manager, good, congratulations. By the way, wahoo wah, I'm a fellow Cavalier myself. We're playing Pittsburgh right now, we better win, get the Coastal. Exactly, oh, good. All right, hey Steve, tell us about your participation. First year, what are your thoughts?
Hey, this is great. This is wonderful. I'm a rib guy. I love them, and I'm 4 down, 17 to go, and so far they're all close. We'll see how it turns out.
Now it's coming down to taste, texture, and presentation, right? That's TTP.
Appearance, yes.
Appearance. Great. Well, good to have you on board this year. You too, Ron. And our third judge here.
From Miami.
Oh,
Born and raised here in Miami. I live here. I have a restaurant here in Miami near Tamiami Airport. So, 8 Mondays Tavern.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
guys do ribs there too?
I do ribs every single day.
So have you been to a judge before?
I've done a couple of different judge competitions. I've competed. I've done burger competitions. I won a burger competition here in Miami at Magic City Casino by Burger Beast. Really awesome, fun stuff.
What's your experience? What's your feeling so far? The couple ribs that you've tried so far. How's the quality?
Listen, everybody put in a lot of time, a lot of effort into this, and every one of them so far are really good. Very good.
Excellent. It's great to have you. Great to have you all, judges. Keep up the great work. 4 down, 16, 17 more to go.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Kara, great job. I've been tried out 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 5 is coming. Everything here is above board. This is not any slippery operation, any backdoor techniques. This is real judging. Transparency is everything. Everything's tracked on an Excel spreadsheet. The places. Hey, Kara, what happened to the trophy? Last I heard from
I don't know. Nobody can find it. I have the unofficial trophy in my house still. I think we should just resurrect that one.
Okay, so
Nobody can find it.
So a portion of your donation today will go toward Bob Kemper Fund.
Yeah, actually $5 from every ticket sale will go to the Bob Kemper Fund, and then our t-shirt and hat sales, anything above cost gets donated. We, through the foundation, it's a stipend that's given to an FIU student at the School of Medicine there. So the more we raise, the more we can give. So we're very excited. We'd only been giving about $2,000 last year. We raised it, and we hope to continue to raise it.
Excellent. Great event here. There's a community event. Everyone participates from the mayor down to all the citizens. And there's a great charity event too. We all remember Dr. Bob Kemper, a wonderful man, and a 2008 rib-off winner with Wyoming Roadkill. Styling with the boots. That's what we have here. Melissa McCaw in white, the Executive Director of the Key Biscayne Community Foundation. Melissa, great to have you.
Thank you. It's great to be here. It's one of our favorite events. It's so cool.
And thank you so much for sponsoring us and the film crew and the whole video. So,
You've been doing this for how long now, Bill?
15 years. Ever since Rosa Kemper got the camcorder, says, Bill, can you operate this and take some video? Yeah, I think we can handle it.
And now you have like crew, you've got everything.
We got a professional here right now.
Terry's the best.
But tell us a little about the Community Foundation and what you guys do. You've grown a lot over the past number of years.
Yeah, we have. We enable residents of Key Biscayne to make a difference locally and in the greater community. And in terms of this, the rib-off sponsors a portion of the proceeds raised after everything's paid for to the Robert Kemper Award for Professionalism in Medicine. And Bob was like, as you know, here at the beginning, he's the best doctor I've ever known, and
yes.
Small town doctor. He was amazing, and we miss him. So it's nice to keep his memory alive and his legacy going.
Yes, it is. Bob was a great guy. He was my doctor too for a while. Rosa, his surviving wife, is beloved here in the Key Biscayne Rib-Off too.
We love Rosa.
Yeah, well, thanks so much for supporting us and supporting the community event.
Thank you, Bill.
Here we are with former Key Biscayne Mayor Myra Pena Lindsey, and you competed in this contest a number of years ago. Tell us about that.
I certainly did. We'd been going to the rib-off. We knew Dr. Kemper, and we loved Rosa and Gigi and Robbie. So I entered to compete. I competed, and I got second place, and I thought, gosh, that's good. I'm done, and now I just enjoy it. And actually, one of my best memories was you and Manny coming to my house, knocking on the door. I was in my robe, and you guys decided you'd been running around. It was so hot, you jumped in the pool. And that, I mean, it's Key Biscayne. I just loved that.
American Utopia, they called it, American Utopia. We'll have to pull that footage out from the vault next time for you guys to see. Great having you here, and thanks so much for supporting the Rib-Off.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here wrapping up, or almost wrapping up, the 2021 Rib-Off in memory of Dr. Bob Kemper. And we have 21 record teams here. A portion of the tickets go toward the Bob Kemper Scholarship Fund, and Manny, some great memories of this Rib-Off, and Bob's a great person to honor it.
Absolutely. You know, this is the 15th annual Rib-Off, and it's been 10 years since Bob passed, and we, you know, he's here in spirit. In a magnificent way. We're talking about him. I mean, look at this. This thing has grown into something that Bob is part of his legacy. You know, he was one of the founders of this.
Yes, exactly. Honoring Bob Kemper and all the community of Key Biscayne, a very unique community. And, you know, right now, for a time check, we are coming out of the social cloud of COVID. And you know what? There's an energy and spark to this event that I haven't seen in previous years.
I mean, people are, you know, they're coming together again, and it's really been spectacular today to be back in this, what is the quintessential community event out here in Key Biscayne. So, thank you very much, Key Biscayne Community Foundation, for your support. Terry back there behind the camera.
Great job.
Thank you so much, Bill. It's been a pleasure out here. Well, let's keep doing it. Another 15
Absolutely.
years.
Another 15 years. We're up for it.
All right, buddy. Hug it out.
Yeah, I love you, buddy.
For those of you that don't know, these people have been a huge part of getting this Rib-Off every year. We have some new committee members which have brought an energized life. So I would like the committee just to come forward, please, and show yourselves, say hello. York, Pablo, Anna, Scott, Tricky. 2 months ago, they started sending out the emails and reminding. Because of them, we have the largest turnout we've ever had. We had 21 teams. There's something that started in our backyard. It has become this. And it's because of your host committee that we're here. So I want to give kudos to them and thank them. We have new and old members, and they've done great.
Once again,
gathered to celebrate one of the funnest and most amazing events in Key Biscayne. This is our 15th year, 15th, right? And it all started in York's backyard. And Trish's, sorry.
Where's your cell phone, York?
Yeah.
In the pool still.
In the pool. So I wanted to thank everyone for participating, for all the hard work. These guys are really hardcore. They start early in the year and grill almost every weekend trying to make this better and better. They're very competitive. And just wanted to thank the Yacht Club, the Melissa, the Community Foundation, Kara Sharp, for being the most amazing tallier, whatever you call it, talliette, and for all the teams. And it seems like it's growing more and more, and it's so much fun. Thank you for attending, and thank you, Key Biscayne, and wanted to also let everybody know that this benefits, part of this benefits the FIU Award for Professionalism in Medicine, which is in memory of my husband, Robert Kemper.
For those of you that do not know how much work this woman does behind the scenes. So if you see her, give her a special thank you. But I'd like my judges to come on up and introduce you, and thank you. So this year, we have 3 new judges. You all may remember that for every year, 2 of our judges have been here since the inception. Unfortunately, Ron Herbal is not well and was not able to attend, and Mike O'Brien had a conflict. So these 3 gentlemen very kindly volunteered to step in. I'm going to ask them.
There wasn't a single bad rib in the bunch. It was unflippin' believable. I thought I died and went to heaven. Not to mention, this club, I hadn't been here for about 10 years. Oh my God, you guys have kicked this thing out of the park. This club is gorgeous. The staff has been amazing. You guys have been amazing. This is a great cause. I wish that I had gotten to meet Dr. Kemper, because when I hear this gentleman, he has everything that is good about medicine, and I'm honored to be part of an event to honor him. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm going to start off with my 3rd place tie. Please don't get mad just because I'm married to him. Tie for 3rd place, T.J. Sound Machine and Porcade No.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. I know it was not the best weather to have this event, but look, we had a great time, and that's what matters. Hopefully we raised some money for the foundation, and thank you, everybody.
We knew Bob very well, and the fact that everyone hears his name at this event means a lot. A lot of people who didn't know him get to hear his name, and that's why we do this. And he would have said, if you're not first, you're last, and that's the bottom line.
Now, we're the only team, I guess there's 2 teams that have done this 15 years. So the other is York Flick, Rude Boy, right? Rude Boys? Yeah, whatever.
Mike Davey says he's been out all the years too, he just keeps changing his name. This year, I believe this was actually their first year participating. And I'd like to tell you that in number 2 spot is Rib Rubbers. Come on up.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I owe it all to my son.
Learned everything from him.
All the placings, if you want to talk to her about it. You're welcome. But Galen Smoker. Please come on up, Key Biscayne.
I'd like to thank my co-captain here. Without him, this doesn't happen. I'd also like to thank my son Nico for helping, Devin and Tyler, my wonderful wife Roberta, my mom and my dad who took care of my kids for this event. Myra, thank you so much for everything. That's your smoker. And my 2 friends over here who helped me so much.